the human being, of this wonderful world living since ages have came a long way from past and now have been entered into a new phase of an era, of AI. Hi, this is David and I would like to delineate influence of AI in 2020. Before getting into it, let's understand a bit what is AI. Artificial intelligence is simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like human and mimic their actions. Best example is built-in smart assistant in our phone like Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant that most of us are aware of and use. During the pandemic period, every field had an impact of coronavirus that limited their growth up to some extent, but artificial intelligence and machine learning have got such a momentum in growth that 2 years of increment which due to COVID-19 lead to 2 months of development in technology field. Let's understand what is AI's role and how it is working during this period. As per stated by Forbes, identifying and tracking the spread of virus. For instance, Blue Dot, a Canadian company, provides with same service by announcing just before few days of whose alert. Diagnose symptoms of infectious virus. This technology in international companies like Infravision and Alibaba, which would claim to 96% of accurate diagnosis in just a few seconds. Discovery and development of drugs. Google's DeepMind algorithm is proving to be beneficial due to its computing power to understand the requirements to cure the disease. Drones for medical supply. In Europe, Terra Drone, an unmanned aerial vehicle providing quarantine material and medical supplies as well as keeping eye in public area. Chatbots to transfer info and for communication. Penn Medicine designed a COVID-19 chatbot in partnership with Google that risk stratifies user to facilitate patient triage. AI in robots sterilize, supplies and perform other tasks. For example, Blue Ocean Robotics kills bacteria and virus using UV light autonomously. Self-learning and supportive teaching using AI tools. In US, K-12 program offers education shareable device and collaborative tools to learn skills needed. These are some technological support that limit virus impact on human beings. Here is a tree diagram that shows both AI and non-AI approach while dealing with a patient with symptoms. So of course, AL allows cheaper, better and earlier detection of disease which lowers the cost of treatment and improves odds of a full recovery. C3.ai has created a data lake accessible through API that contains diverse and growing number of coronavirus-related data sets such as genomic sequence of virus samples and image data. These initiatives have the potential to establish a new norm and infrastructure that supports future AI innovation. But what is the overall effect on investments in business sector of AI industry? To get into this, first let's see what RELX Emerging Tech Executive Report 2020 says. AI adoption accelerates during pandemic. From a survey, out of 1,000 plus US senior executives polled, 68% increase their investment in AI technology, 77% agree that our technology helps slow the spread of COVID-19 and up to 63% stated that AI technology has a positive impact on US businesses. More than 81% is utilized by their business in 2020 and only 19% is been run without AI. The graph shows that since 2018 there has been a high growth of across many industries and would likely to grow to 90% in upcoming years. Global competition are concerned up to 82% with the possibility of other countries supporting US in terms of a tech development and implementation. So, 86% believe that ethical considerations are of strategy priority in design and implementation of AI system. The market has witnessed a significant growth previously, but due to unexpected COVID-19 outbreak the market witnesses decline in growth in 2020 going to the rising need for safety and advanced measures at construction site. But a question arises that what are the evolutions that will make AI rule the future? What does the global companies says about it? International Data Corporation IDC recently forecast that global spending will rise to $96.03 billion in 2020 from $38.04 billion in 2019. According to WSG and IDC, the number of AI jobs worldwide would increase by 16% in 2020, reaching a total of 9,69,000. By Gartner, Automotive AI market will reach up to $15.01 billion by 2027. Wearable AI market will reach $180 billion by 2025 as stated by Global Market Insight. The manufacturing market would reach up to $1.1 billion in this year 2020 and likely to reach $16.7 billion by 2026. During the forecast period, weight would expect to grow up to CAGR of 57.02%. Do you know that ICICI Lombard has partnered with Microsoft to develop India's first car inspection feature in its mobile app? The app uses AI and IoT to simplify insurance claiming process for cars. Now efforts is been made by bringing headway in 5G, Wi-Fi 6, blockchain technology and intelligent process automation, IPA, growth and much more to come in upcoming years. But what if I say that the actual inside thing that is changing the rapidly is data? Yes, it's a data which is available in huge amount for everything. Worldwide data will grow 61% to 175 zettabyte by 2025, expounded by IDC. In spite of all these, still AI hasn't fully lived up to its hype. The enterprises are projecting to double the number of FAIR project at least by end of 2020, with over 40% planning to deploy, as according to a survey by Gartner. So, we can say that actual evolution has been started. Finally, ending the video by the quote of Elon Musk, AI will be the best or worst thing for humanity. What do you think about it? Thanks for watching the video.